Hello. So I think I'm just going to do a general thing first of announcement of what the health readings are, and then we jump right into your reading. I'm really quick with it, don't worry. So the health readings, because I know it's hard for some people to understand. I don't know why, but it's okay. We're going to explain it. The health readings are, yes, it can be physical, but it also can be emotional, and whatever you're going through in your life can affect you physically. So if you've ever heard of the saying, the weight of the world on your shoulders, it's because you have a lot of stress and you can feel your shoulders tensing up here, okay? So that's just an example. It's actually quite true. It's actually true, not quite, it's true. All right, so if I'm talking about emotions, do not get caught up in that. It's just not physical. It's not a health reading. Yes, it is, because your emotions affect you physically. So whatever you're feeling that I did not mention physically, and the universe just wants me to jump right into the emotion sometimes, then whatever you're feeling, analyze it. Go, oh gosh, heartbreak. I'm talking about a heartbreak. Then you go, oh my God, my chest has been tight. I've been feeling like I've been weighing heavy because, I'm depressed over this heartbreak. You can feel these things physically. So do not rule out the emotions. And there are different kinds of health, right? So if the universe wants to bring me emotional health and tell you about it, then that's your emotional health. It's still your health. All right. So a lot of times what we're going through affects us physically. And if it's not affecting you physically, then it's affecting you somehow. It's affecting your emotions. So I'm going to be telling you about your life. Also, like, oh, I see that love is here. Or sometimes it doesn't pop up as any kind of ailments, and I'm seeing good things now. Like, oh, so that means your health is looking up. That means all these good things are coming to you. This all has an effect on you. It's all one. It's all one. Please get that it's all one. All right. So let's just jump right into the reading here. All right. I hope that explained it well for you. Okay. Let's jump right in. I'm going to be traveling for a few months, so I did not bring my setup with me. I brought my cards, of course, but not my setup, of course. So you're going to be just seeing a picture from here on out for the next few months of my usual background. Let's get right into it. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your health reading. All right, so let's jump right into the physical parts that I see here for you. And remember, if it's not here, that's fine too, because this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you, and if whatever body parts that I don't mention in you are having any issues somewhere else, we're going to do the emotional areas of your life. That's what's going on in your life that's causing this emotionally to trigger things off physically for you. Okay, so the things I see here is your head, your hands, your arms. So for some of you, it would just be your head, or all of the above, or just your arms, just your hands. You know what I mean? So that's what I see here for you, Scorpio. Okay, so what I see here is a tower moment. A tower moment, I see two scenarios here. One for money, your career, your life path, and I see for love here. So let's do the love one here. So a tower moment happened, okay? And it's you needed to change your perspective on how you handle your relationships. So you may have been single for quite some time. Remember, take it however it resonates with you. All right, this is for the majority. That's what I'm getting. Single for quite some time, and it forced you to look at the way you treat relationships and how you handle them, because it's all about how we do things in our relationships, not what other people do to us. How do we handle this? How do we handle that? So you are forced to look at this from a different perspective and change your perspective. Now you're more equipped to handle a relationship, okay? Being in a relationship, okay? So now that you are equipped, you're ready to move forward and start fresh in a new relationship. So that's great. Everybody wants to get to that point, right? And I also see here for finances, though, that you are also feeling like beat up, and when it comes to money, like you're feeling, maybe you're working too hard, or maybe you feel you don't have enough, but that's coming to an ending if the divine is stepping in here, the source is stepping in here to offer you a helping hand in this situation. So when this happens now, you will be collaborating with other people to do something that is something that you're passionate about, your life path. And let's say you're not passionate about it and you don't know that this is something that you want to do. If it's calling to you, trust me, because that happened to me a long time ago, that I did not want to do massage 12 years ago. I did not want to, trust me. But when it just kept calling to me and calling to me, I just kept hearing the word massage because I'm clairaudient. I literally was hearing massage, massage. So then I went ahead and looked into it. And once I did, and I said, okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm going to take the classes and just see what this is about. I actually fell in love with it, and I actually became one of the best massage therapists in New York City. I kid you not. So guys, if something is calling to you, please look into it because it's your calling. You never know. You're going to fall in love. So you're going to follow your life path here. And once you do, because the divine is going to open up the door for you, the source will open up the door for you. I see that right here. Okay. And so you're going to be working hard and collaborating with people, and you're going to be financially abundant here. I see it. And for whatever, I don't know, something happened to you here. It could be what I was talking about with love. Maybe that person hurt you, but whatever is going on, it also involves, some of you have a family. So this might be for a small group of you, because some of you have a family of your own, children. And something happened here in this relationship with your family here. But justice is coming in for this situation. Don't worry about that. You're going to be starting a new journey with your family, and you're going to be in a celebratory mode. So don't worry about that. Because I see in the past here, some of you could be recent past, or others of you a little farther down, okay? There was a lot of worry. There was a lot of heartbreak or disappointment. There was things you were holding on to here. You felt attached to that you couldn't let go of. But I see that you gained a sharp mind here. You gained clarity here, mental clarity to see this, to see the way forward here, okay? Like I said, it could have been by way of this tower moment. So let's see. I pulled a remedy for you here because it's a health reading. So remember, remedies don't have to be the physical stuff because we're talking about everything that causes this, right? So I see here, you just need to take action. Take action. And it says some aggressive action here in your life. So maybe you've been a bit laid back or nervous, scared, or just discouraged, discouraged. So it just says be more aggressive. Take action in your life. Follow your ideas, accomplish your goals. All right, that is your remedy. So stay tuned for what body parts you govern, Scorpio. So Scorpio, you are the ruler of the reproductive organs, genitals, prostate, rectum, colon, urethra, pubic bone, and urinary tract, okay? So it's important to know this just because you're more susceptible to those areas, getting any illnesses or diseases, okay? Things like that. So that's why I tell you this. So just look into supplements if things are bothering you in those areas. But overall, if anything's ever bothering you, just look into it because it shows up in the readings. It shows up in your body for a reason. Do not ignore it. Okay, so until next time, Scorpio, toodaloo.